up? What up? What up? It's your boy Miz back with another blog. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. The floor is open for the debate. So look, this URL, easy to block captain, beef, whatever you want to call it. Man, this this is crazy, crazy. All right, so look, I want to jump right into it before I forget anything. So look, as far as this easy to block captain thing, since it started, I've seen everybody's blogs. You know what I'm saying? I've seen all the bloggers blogging about it. I've seen the battlers talking about it. To go back is one thing, because I keep hearing everybody talk about this contract thing with Easy to Block Captain and, how he found this loophole to get out of his contract and, whatever, whatever. First, when this first happened, I remember Easy to Block Captain was doing a live about it. And I remember in there, he says something that I actually don't think I heard anybody speak on. He said that there was something, I, I want to say he said it was something kind of illegal in there or something that was wrong in there or something was off. In order to find that loophole, something has to be present. You understand what I'm saying? Like in order for his lawyer to be able to find that, like it had to be present, or they wouldn't be able to find it. So my thing is regarding that situation, I feel like Easy was in a position to do something bigger. You know what I'm saying? And Easy's mind when reaching out to these battlers, when reaching out to these URL battlers, I feel like Easy felt like, well, I did it, y'all can do it, without thinking about the fact of they was not in that position. But just to speak on the whole his contract side of things, I feel like URL might have had something in that contract that was, I don't want to say illegal, but something that was wrong. I'm gonna say that I feel like maybe it was something in there that was wrong that Easy's lawyer, after looking through it with a fine tooth comb, was able to figure out, and get Easy out of that contract, and I don't think that he's wrong for that. But um, as far as this whole situation with the trenches card, now this is my thing with the whole Danny Myers situation, and I want to speak on Danny because it's a fresh new topic of what's going on, and I feel like Danny Myers. I understand what people are saying when they say Danny Myers should have known. I understand what people are saying when they say Easy the Block Captain should have known, and I'm gonna give my take on it from everybody's point of view, based on what I think anyway. So look, Easy the Block Captain. Do I feel like Easy the Block Captain was right or wrong in his decision of reaching out to the battlers he reached out to? No, I don't feel like he was wrong at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he was wrong at all. But for me, it's a little bit of confusion because I'm hearing that he reached out to these battlers prior to him having an issue. And if it, like, I don't know if I'm getting the information right or wrong, but then he reached out to a couple of more battlers after the situation. Now, I'm going to just stop right there. If the battlers knew that Easy the Block Captain and URL was having issues, whether they thought they was big or small, they should have backed out of the car. That's the first fact. They should have. It shouldn't have been nothing else. They should have backed out of the car because the facts are the facts about URL. They've been around longer. They're going to provide a longevity of feeding these people families. Back out of the car. Now, as far as Easy to Block Captain, uh, the way that he went off on the battlers, do I think that he was wrong? Nope, I don't think that he was wrong. I feel like when you hurt somebody or you do harm to someone, I don't feel like you get to dictate the way that that person responds, however they respond. Was it warranted? That's whatever. He said some things that I felt got crazy, that, I felt whatever, but, again, it wasn't my money. It wasn't my situation. He's entitled to feel how he feel. I'm just giving my opinion. Now, as far as URL, URL has been known to flex their muscle. I guess that's the phrase that's being used. They've been known to flex their muscle when it comes to blocking these battles and getting these battlers off the card. I mean, they've been doing it since the beginning, you know. So like, especially with somebody when you in a fresh, this is a fresh situation with Easy the Block Captain and URL going back and forth, like an extremely fresh situation. So the fact that Easy the Block Captain didn't have the understanding, or whatever, that this is was a possibility, that's also mind blowing. But however, as far as URL goes, I feel like blocking battles, the battles that y'all have blocked before, it's been like wild situations. Some has been public, some has not been public. Regardless of what, I will say this: although y'all are the biggest battle rap league, you got to think about something. People got y'all there, and the people rocked with y'all because of the way that y'all presented these battlers. Yes, these battlers did their job, and I 1,000% believe Easy when he say, or not believe him, but I rock with the notion of the battlers are the machine, because realistically, if all these battlers went over to RBE or Chrome or Gorilla Warfare, whatever, wherever, that's going to be the machine. These battlers working in unison is going to be the machine. But you got to also understand these battlers working in unison to fall off this card is also like, I don't know, like I said. But for me, like I said, with URL, I feel like the way that y'all are doing it, or not doing it, the way that y'all went about it with Easy to Block Captain is gonna leave a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, man. Like, pause, whatever. Midwest, we don't do that up here, whatever. But it's gonna leave a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, man. Like, I feel people when they say Danny should have known, Easy should have known. I respect it 100%. But the fact that URL was willing to tell Danny Myers we had cut you off completely if you do this one battle, just to spite Easy again. Listen, Danny Myers would have got pulled from the 2-on-2. Like he said, this would have jeopardized money for Hustle, Lou Castro, and Jerry West. URL was willing to target three innocent people, is what people ain't talking about. URL was willing to target three innocent people to take out Easy to Block Captain. Listen, man, listen. URL targeted three innocent people just to stop one battle. If y'all willing to get money with a person like that, be careful. Be careful, man. Like, listen, I'm not against it. I'm a fan. I love the sport of battle rap. I support it 1,000%. But this is crazy, crazy. Like, I cannot believe the URL was really willing to wait to the last minute. Actually, I can believe it. I just don't believe that they actually did it. Now people talking about Danny a sucker and this, and that. Listen, listen, man. He's not a sucker. They put him in a fucked up position. You either don't do this battle, uh, not only are you not battling over here, we clipping everything. Everything, man. And the bad part about it It's easy to block captain is not in a position to give Danny Myers what URL is willing to give Danny Myers. Cap said it, man. A lot of wars, all wars, most wars, is won with money. Who's the most powerful? URL, y'all tactics. I'm gonna be honest, like I don't know, man. Like it's crazy. Like it's crazy. I like that's crazy. The fact that y'all was willing to do it like that is beyond me. But again, people gotta pay attention to everything. Stop thinking so small. Stop looking at things and not and seeing the big picture, man. Listen, URL told Hustle. They sent the message to Hustle, Lou Castro, and Jerry West without saying nothing to them. Look, Danny Myers battle on easy to block captain card. This might be the end of that double impact. That's crazy. But anyway, man, look, easy to block captain. I feel like this. Everybody's saying it. I'm gonna get on this little train with it. Check it out. You are at war. You at war with URL, and nothing is off limits. Nothing is off limits, bruh. They're gonna do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to hinder you, they gonna do that. But again, man, to the guys, to the roster at URL, y'all gotta take notes, man. If they willing to do this to Danny, if they willing to say, hey, Danny, the only place you can get money at is right here. Unless it's a league that we ain't feeling threatened about, worried about, whatever. You only can get money right here. Not under contract. That's crazy. But look, man, it's your boy Miz. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Start blogging a whole lot more, man. But URL, y'all foul for this one, man.